Good morning, everybody. We have survived the night. It's super fucking cold. If you haven't watched part 2 of yesterday's video, where I actually leave my brother's house and I actually dig my car out of the snow, you should go watch that. But I've spent every night in this car so far. I want to keep that trend going. Fuck. Let's turn the heater on. I'm worried about starting my car because I know that my oil is really thick right now and I don't want to fucking spin a bearing. I guess it's not going to warm up, it's just going to get colder, so I might as well just do it now, right? This is going to sound like one of the stupidest things you've ever heard, but that's actually one of the reasons I have not changed my oil yet. Used oil is thinner than new oil. If I were to put new oil in this, it would be thicker than the used sludge that's currently in there. So I think that my engine is actually better protected with the existing oil in the super cold temperature. Or I could just use thinner oil, I don't know, but that's why I haven't changed it. Fucking hell. Yeah, a dehumidifier would not do anything for this because it's not humid in here. As soon as I breathe it out, it crystallizes. All of the plastic surfaces in my car have frozen. The battery in the trunk only has 44% left, which means we really need to hook up that charger just to be able to stay warm at night. Fuck, okay. Let's get the heater on me. God, this would be so much more uncomfortable if I was trying to do this on a bike in a tent. God, I love my car so much. Oh yeah, it's still very snowy down there. Fuck. Oh my God, my fucking shoes are frozen solid. I guess they were wet and then the water froze. Okay, de-thaw. That's what heaters are for. While my shoes thaw, I'm gonna put all of the bedding back. Oh, it's so warm. Well, parts of it are warm, I guess. Parts of it still have snow on them. Okay, let's go see how bad it is outside. The snow's not that bad, honestly. It's super cold, but we can live with that. The engine's still warming up, so I'm gonna keep this in my hands. Okay, come on, car, you got this. Luckily, the snow plows have been out all night, so getting there is pretty easy. I'm gonna leave the car running just so I can finish defrosting all my fucking windows. Oh, I suppose the sun's out, so that's, oh, I forgot to leave the engine running. I suppose the sun's out, so that's a good thing. Oh God, it's so cold, holy fuck. Okay, let's go, Jesus Christ. Get off of my car. It's fucking stuck, it's not coming off, okay. Oh. Oh, my seatbelt. This is like the only thing I look forward to now because they only serve it at breakfast time. Breakfast food is definitely the best meal. Like lunch and dinner, they're just kind of, breakfast is where it's at. Okay, the sun is out. I think that this is our best chance if we want to escape the fucking Midwest winter. We are gonna head south as soon as fucking possible. The weather is actually supposed to get worse tomorrow and the next day, so we really need to get out of here right now. My windshield still hasn't completely thawed yet. So I think that we are heading to New Mexico first because that's where all of my stuff is. When my car blew up, I took all of my accessories, all of my tools, like my jack stand, my code reader, all of that stuff. I put it in a box and I left it in a friend's attic. I need to go pick that stuff up because my car has a code on it right now that I need to scan. And then I think we might head to North Carolina. My dad bought a Camaro used and he wants me to fix it up for him. So we might have some Camaro content coming up pretty soon. Okay, actually the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna try to recycle all of the plastic bottles and aluminum cans in my trunk. It is absolutely full and I wasn't able to do that the other day. Google tells me that there is a recycling center over here. It's called like Nicky's Nickel Auto Recovery or Nicky's Nickel Salvage something or another, but apparently they've got bottle redemption. Google says it's like right here, but I'm honestly not sure. Oh, I do want to show you guys something. Listen to this. Hear that creaking? So I'm pretty sure what happened, if I open the door and you look at this, you can see it's scraping on my body panel. And you can also see that my door trim is getting caught right here. I think that water got in here, it froze and it expanded some stuff. You can see there's still a bunch of snow in there. But I need to like take this and I need to re-stick it to the fucking door. I don't know how, but that's what I need to do. Here we are, Nikki's Nickel Redemption Center. It opens at 9. Apparently they're closed right now. RIP. Okay, well we're just gonna keep on driving because God damn this door. Okay, we're just gonna keep on driving because Iowa's a big state. I'm sure we will find a redemption center somewhere. I also need to get gas. Okay, looking for gas in the area. I found a gas station that'll give me 25 cents off per gallon using the app. So we're gonna go there. It's about 10 miles away. I fucked up, it's about 43 miles away, whatever. I noticed that when I was on my bike, Google, shut up.
350th Street, West Front Street, then turn right onto South Division Street.
Your volume is going off. I noticed that when I was on my bike, Google Maps would do the same thing. It would say that something is like 10 miles away, and as soon as I actually open the navigation to go there, it would change itself to like 25 miles. So where I would think that things are closer than they are. I would think I have the battery capacity to make it, and I don't. Oh shit, wait, before we get gas, we need to stop and we need to get Dr. Pepper. There is a great deal on soda right now at a particular store in the next town. One of the coolest things about Europe is how incredibly cheap the soda is. You can get like a 2-liter of soda for 50 cents in Bulgaria. Here in America, it is a different story. Soda is stupidly expensive. So if you have the opportunity to get a discount like this, you gotta take it. So the store we're going to is called Dollar General, and the name is misleading. You would think with a name like Dollar General, everything is $1. Not so. I don't know where they got that name from, but they do tend to have cheaper stuff in comparison to like a gas station. So, God, my car cries every time I open the door. I need to get that fixed really soon because the metal is going to start wearing against itself, chipping the stuff off and then rusting. We really need to get that fixed. Okay, check this out. You can get 3 for $8. You can get 3 of these things for $8. That's 6, 12, 18 for $8. That's like 50 cents a pop. That is crazy cheap. 50 cents for a bottle. This would have cost almost $20 otherwise. Hello. Okay, now we can go get gas. I don't really have a place to store things right now. I haven't organized my trunk, so they're just gonna go down there. Okay, back on the road. A lot of people hate on dollar stores in America because they tend to displace grocery stores and they just give cheap processed food instead. Like, it's really hard to operate a grocery store when a Dollar General is right next door offering cheaper pizza. But one of the things that Dollar General does really well is they do lots of discounts on soda. They try to get people there to buy soda and they'll discount them heavily. So I appreciate Dollar General. Okay, we have 20 miles to go and my car is flashing at me that we have no gas. Let's see if we make it. The gas station that we're going to is actually not very close to us. It's not just off the side of the interstate. It's in a small town that we need to take like a 10-minute detour to get to. But that's the reason that we're giving the discount. They are giving us a discount because they need to attract customers. We are getting 25 cents off per gallon with the app. I'll show you guys how the app works in a second. But we're getting 25 cents off per gallon just to go out of our way and get gas at this no-name gas station. We have 8 miles to go and my gas gauge completely hit the bottom. Will we be able to make it? Who knows? Okay, now we get to go into the back roads. There's not any gas station nearby, so I can't really retreat. We have to make it. I've actually never run out of gas in the road. I've always made it to a gas station. It's probably not a good thing to be thinking about right now. Yeah, see, gas stations out here, they have a hard time getting enough traffic to justify themselves. So they need to give discounts like this just to get people to come there. We're about a mile away. It looks like we're gonna make it. And my streak still stands. I have still never run out of gas on the highway. Okay, let me show you guys how this discount thing works so that if you guys want to do this, you can do this effectively without fucking it up. The first thing you want to do is you want to open the app and you want to go to where you're at, and you can see that there is a gas station right here that is offering 25 cents off per gallon. We're going to click on that. You need to do this first. You need to claim the discount before you actually go pump your gas. So we're going to come here, we're going to click claim. The second thing is you can only use the payment method that you've registered with the app, because they use your receipt and they use your payment method, and they actually use that to prove to the gas station that they are the reason that you went to get gas here, and that's how you get your discount. You need to use the same payment method, and you need to upload a picture of the receipt. Now we're gonna go pump. We get 25 cents off per gallon. Oh my God, poor door. So that means rather than paying $3.61, we're actually paying like $3.36. After you've claimed it in the app and you're using the card that you know you want, we're gonna come through here and we're gonna do everything like we normally would. Oh, it's full of snow, rip. One thing you absolutely need to remember is when you're done pumping, you need to get the receipt, because you're gonna upload a picture of that, and that is how you're gonna actually get the discount. That is how they prove that they are the reason that we're shopping here. Looking at this door trim, it looks like a lot of parts of it are coming off. It's probably best for me to take the whole thing off, put new adhesive on, and then stick the whole thing back on the door, rather than trying to fix individual corners. Rip, we just spent almost $50 on gas. Okay, put that back. Now I need the receipt. And we take a picture of this and we upload it in the app. God, it's so cold outside, holy fuck. Okay, and then we're gonna take a picture of this in the app and then upload it. We've saved about $3.15 because of this. And the cool thing about the app is once they do the processing and they confirm with the gas station that you purchased it there, you can just cash out right to your PayPal. It's really fast. It's not like you need to wait like 31 days or whatever for them to actually give you your cash back. It looks like there's a Walmart nearby, so we're gonna go up there and I'm gonna get new socks. I wore out the socks that I have when I was in Bulgaria, so getting some new clothes would be good. Oh, I also need new shoes. I forgot that. I need new shoes. Yay, Walmart. Walmart and McDonald's are absolutely my two favorite stores in America. They're just fantastic. Like, Walmart is great if you're trying to spend the night in a parking lot, because they've got food, they've got bathrooms, they've got drinks, and obviously they've got a massive parking lot with lights on it, so you're not worried about like your car getting broken into. Walmart's great, and McDonald's has really cheap food. And McDonald's used to have cheaper food. I would say that the food is more expensive now than it used to be. But I guess that's the nature of inflation. And lock. God damn it, lock. There we go. See, look at this. The pies, they were 84 cents, but back in the day, they were 50 cents. Like when we were here last year, 50 cents a pie. We're gonna see how much cheaper they are in the expired section. They always keep it in the back of the store so it doesn't cannibalize their other food. 63 cents for the expired ones. That's not as cheap as it should be. I guess you can get a chocolate muffin for 69 cents or 2 donuts for $1.48. Oh, a pecan pie for $5 for an expired pecan pie? No, thank you. Okay, shoes. Check it out, we can get a pair of shoes for 15 bucks. That sounds like a deal. I'll probably need to replace them really quickly because $14 can't last a long time, but for $14, it's a good price, yep. I should probably also change my oil while I'm here. Walmart has really cheap oil. We're gonna pick up an air pressure gauge. We're gonna pick up a tire puncture kit just in case one of my tires goes flat. Shop towels for cleaning up the oil. Yeah, we're gonna get a 5W30 just because it's cold outside. Full synthetic. Now where's my fuel or my oil filter at? Looking at my car here, it's ST3387. ST3387. Oil filter, cool. Damn it, I'm gonna go get a cart. Just a sec. I don't know whose cart this is, but I'm gonna steal it. And this is something that always surprises Europeans, that you can just pick up guns in Walmart. I'll pull in a couple of these guys. Oh, check it out. Plastic trim and emblem adhesive. This is what I'm gonna use to stick my door panel back on. We're also gonna get some lube just for all of the doors and hinges in the car, just make sure that there's no metal rubbing against metal. Okay, I got socks, and I'm splitting this up into 2 purchases. This stuff I can't write off on my taxes because it's personal stuff, but all of this I can write off because it's for the car. I hear that stores are trying to get rid of their self-checkouts, which is disappointing because I love them. Okay, $88 on the car. Keeping the receipt for that, for taxes, of course. Okay, now my personal stuff. Shoes, and then 45 bucks on personal stuff. You can tell we're in small town Iowa because they don't have anybody guarding the door. You don't need to show your receipts to anybody here. I don't want to open up my main door and cause more damage, so we're going to load the car up from here. I think the very first thing we're going to do is I'm going to get these shoes on. Good riddance. These shoes have done good work. These have been all over the fucking world, but it's time for them to go. New shoes. Holy shit, the bottom of my car floor is so cold. Our first priority is going to be fixing this door, and I think we're going to do that by sliding the body panel forward. All of the panels on your car, they're adjustable based on screws that you can see right here, here, and here, and we're just going to pull this forward. I think it works like that. Okay, let's get the toolbox. God, my car is so full of shit right now. I need to get these cans out of here. My entire trunk, you can't see them, but you can see parts of them. My entire trunk is full of fucking cans. I believe this screwdriver is all we need though. Oh my God, I hate opening this door. Yeah, I believe it's a Philip. Oh, I can't get in there with my... How am I gonna do this? We're gonna start the car and we're gonna turn the wheel. And then I think that we want the wheel all the way this way. Yeah, perfect. There we go, I can reach now. And then I think we also need to loosen some of the bolts right here, 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 and here to be able to slide the panel forward. Okay. God, it is way too fucking cold for this shit. We don't need to take the bolts out, we just need to loosen them so we can slide the panel around. Okay, I can move it a little bit, but I do think I need to take the bolts out. Because I'm going to be removing the screws, I'm going to use this toolbox to hold my hood up. My hood fell and it almost crushed my fingers. That'll probably do. Okay, with the panel really loose, do you see this? Let me see if I can get the light on here. Probably not. Do you see this hole right here, how it's long? The reason it's long is so that you can slide this back and forth and adjust it properly. So what we need to do is we need to pull this forward and then bolt it down. I'm not gonna lie, it's easier said than done. It's much easier if you've got more than one person doing it, but we'll get it done. Do you see that circle of metal right there that's not painted? That is how much farther we shifted this forward. That should allow the door to be able to open and close without hitting the panel. Now we just gotta re-screw all of the screws in. Actually, before I do that, let me test this real quick. There's a little, okay, not quite enough. Actually, I remember a trick I saw with my last Grand Prix. What you do is you take a screwdriver, you wrap it in something soft so you're not gonna chip any paint. You stick this in there and you pry this part forward. We're gonna stuff the sock in there, and then we're just gonna close the door, and that should push the outer panel out. And there we go. No more scraping. Cool. We still will need to fix the actual trim itself because this is coming off, but at least now when we open and close the door, we're not going to cause damage to the car. Luckily for us, the sun is out, so it's not completely brutal to work on the car. I'm calling the bottle redemption place in town to make sure that they'll actually take all of my cans and bottles in my trunk.
Hello?
Hey, I am just calling to make sure that you guys do bottle redemption, like the Coca-Cola bottles.
Yes, as long as they were purchased in Iowa.
Fantastic. Okay, I'll be there soon. Thank you very much. I had to move a bunch of the cans from the back into the front so I could get to the toolbox. We still have a bunch here, we have a bunch in the trunk, and we'll probably get $2.50. But they say they're available, so let's go redeem some bottles. It says they are 2 miles away. All of the snow on the streets is starting to melt and it's turning into slushy. You guys are going to be appalled when you see just how many cans I'm here to recycle. It's appalling. Okay, apparently this is it. Okay, we're gonna start with one bag just to get a feel for how this works before we bring in the whole mother load. See you later. I have a trunk full of assorted cans and bottles. What is the best way to do this? Should I separate them into plastic and cans?
Yep.
Okay, so they want these split up, so plastic goes in one, and the cans go in the other. Okay, let's go bring in the real amounts now. They said that we can count them ourselves, but I'm not gonna worry about that because honestly, trying to film and trying to count all of these different things, keeping count of plastic and aluminum is gonna be too tough. So we'll just, I think that they weigh it and they use a measurement to figure out how many cans and stuff you've got. Okay. And I still have more in the front seat, remember that. Let's go get more. It is absolutely ridiculous the amount of soda that me and my brothers drink. Okay, there's a can. Ah, God damn, it's just spilling out everywhere. Okay, this should be the last of it. One of the things is I don't think you're allowed to crush them, so we have to keep them uncrushed to be able to redeem them. They need to be able to read the barcode so that they can verify that it was purchased in Iowa. $11.75. That is like a meal at McDonald's. I don't think it's worth it, honestly. All of the effort it took to carry it here, all of the space it took in my car. Yeah, $11.75. I wonder if I would have made more money if I counted it rather than just letting them use a scale. Who knows? Okay, now that my trunk is free, we are ready to hit the road and drive to warmer weather. It's gonna be a long road trip because we are in the middle of a fucking snowstorm. Hey Google, take me to Salt Lake City, Utah. I know that I have not changed my oil, but I don't actually have jacks or jack stands right now, to where if I wanted to get underneath my car, I would need to like roll up on a curb, but the curbs are full of snow and I don't want it slipping. So once we get somewhere warmer, I will be able to find a curb that is completely dry and we'll change the oil then. Just a sec, I smell smoke, I'm not sure why. Heated seats maybe? Did I accidentally leave them fucking open? No, my heated seats were off. Where is the smoke smell coming from? Something is burning. It's not that. What the fuck is burning? Is it maybe my Christmas lights? Nope, they're working fine, they're off. Nothing over here is hot. Let's go into the trunk, make sure the battery's not like fucking on fire. There's water all over here from the fucking trunk evaporating. Is there fucking a short circuit happening? Let me try to dry this shit up. Fuck. I have absolutely no idea what is making that smell. What could cause burning plastic? Think. I'm gonna let the engine run. Maybe it's something from the engine. Maybe like one of my serpentine belt. No, serpentine belts smell different when they're too hot. Okay, so I cannot find the source of the smell. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep driving. And if my car lights fire, then we know where it's coming from. Yeah, we have 13 hours of driving left, so this is probably what we're gonna be doing for the next couple of days, is just road tripping. You know, it is warmer outside today. Maybe I could install the DC charger to charge the battery in the back. First we'll use the restroom, and then we'll go install stuff. I love that I can use the door now. That's cool. We're also gonna come through here. We're gonna get some of these sausage, egg, and cheese, I don't know what they're called, roll thingies. Hello. We should also think about washing the car. Driving through all of this muck is making it filthy. Sausage, egg, and cheese. If you get 2 of them, they're like $4. Okay, so while we're here, we want to wash the windshield, we want to put air in the tires, and possibly install the DC charger. Okay, I've decided that it is too cold to stand out here and do car work. The sun is fucking shaded by the clouds. I want to get inside the car where it's warm. We will install the DC charger later. Come on, hurry up. Okay, in the car where it's warm.
North, South 144th Street.
Okay, washing my side mirrors was a mistake. I cannot see out of them. I would have checked the pressure in my tires while we were there, but they wanted to charge $2 for fucking compressed air. God damn, fucking greedy ass loves. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting drowsy. I'm gonna pull off and take a nap at one of these interstate rest stops. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, honestly.
In 600 feet, keep right.
Be quiet, I know where I'm going, Google. I'm gonna use the restroom before we go to sleep. Whew. Okay, let's go nap. We are in Nebraska right now. We've already left Iowa. It does seem like these little interstate rest stops don't get snow plowed the same way that like a business would. Oh, god damn it. What the fuck? Stop. I guess I have like a car alarm on my car. That's good to know. Oh my god, fucking stop. Stop. God damn it. I'm just trying to kick the snow loose. Stop whining. Okay. Ah, fuck. My car has a fucking alarm when you kick the snow off of it. I guess that's good. That means that if I'm like trying to sleep here and somebody like tries taking my wheels off while I'm sleeping in the back seat, I'll at least be woken up. I would probably be woken up by the car like going up and down, but it's good to have an alarm. It's good to know that works. Everything in my car is a mess right now. I still never figured out what was making that burnt plastic smell. I still have no idea what that was. Okay, I think the car is now in a state where I can sleep. I don't think I need the full bed setup. I think I just need the pillow and the sleeping bag. I'm not actually sure how long I want to sleep. Oh, let me turn the heated seats on. Yeah, definitely want that. I'm not sure how long I want to sleep. If it's only for a couple of hours, we'll continue driving. If I end up sleeping through the night, then good night, everybody. Okay, update. Yeah, so we're staying here for the night, but it's really cold now. So we are getting the big blanket out. If I can reach it, come on. Come on. Come on. Put that part over my feet. Okay. Good night, everybody. Never mind, I take it back. I fucked up. I just looked at the clock. It is like 6 p.m. It is this dark outside, but it's 6 p.m. That means that even if I sleep here for 12 hours, it's still only 6 a.m. I can't sleep right now. I think that we need to go continue driving or something because it's way too early to be going to sleep for the night. Okay, so anybody want to bet on if my car alarm is going to go off by trying to start it? Let me unlock it first. Unlock. There we go. Cool. Fucking 6 p.m. I'm trying to go to bed. God damn it. Fucking winter, man, I swear. Okay, I'm gonna slither out of this, and then we're gonna investigate if there is a way to get into the front seat without having to open the door. The route looks something like this. We pull this back, we come into the passenger seat from the back, like so. This probably would be harder if I had shoes on, and then we slide into the driver's seat like this. There we go, that works. Okay, let's go. Check it out, we are currently getting over 30 miles per gallon, which is great considering this car is almost 25 years old. On really long road trips like this, where I know that I'm basically going to be going the same speed for almost 10 hours straight, I feel a lot more comfortable not getting premium gas. We are going to get the cheap gas, and I'm just going to make sure that I never use my supercharger. See, my supercharger only kicks in once I put my foot on the gas, once I go above like 3,000 RPM. Then my supercharger starts putting more air into the engine, and that's why you need premium gas. But that means that if I don't put my foot on the gas and I go very slowly, my car is basically naturally aspirated and regular gas should work fine. I just need to make sure that I don't ever like try to accelerate quickly. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to that app that we used earlier and we're gonna claim the discount. They are giving 18 cents off right now per gallon. So we're gonna claim that, claim. Because they need to verify the last 4 digits of the card to make sure that it is the person that actually claimed it. You cannot use Android Pay, you can't use your mobile, you have to use the physical card for this app. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna use this gas station's mobile app, because if you use their app and you enter their code in there, you get an extra 10 cents off per gallon, to where we're getting like 28 cents off per gallon by using these apps. Again, I have the link for the app that I'm using in the description of this video. If you use my code, you get an extra 15 cents off per gallon or something like that. It's really useful if you use somebody else's code when you install this. So you can see right here, it is $2.75 per gallon if we want to do it. But if we use their app, we're actually able to get that down 10 cents. Scan the barcode. See, and now it is $2.65. We get 18 cents off here, so that's like, we're paying maybe $2.41 for this. Oh, it's so freaking cold. Okay, we're done. Let's go. Where's their seat at? Come on. There we go. Now we just take a picture of this, upload it, and then in like 2 days, we'll get the cash back. Just using the app itself, we saved 68 cents on that. And then because of the picture that we're gonna upload, we're gonna save a bunch more. Okay, back on the road. Gotta remember, do not drive crazy. Do not drive crazy. We still have like 13 hours of driving to do. So I'm sure that a lot of you guys would actually hate going on a road trip with me because I am going 60 miles an hour right now and the speed limit is 75. That means I'm going 15 under just because my engine is more efficient if I'm not going that fast. I wouldn't do this during the day when there's like traffic on the road, but we're getting 31 miles per gallon right now and we're not impeding traffic, so I'm totally fine with this. Okay, it's 10:30, so I am confident that I can probably sleep for the night. We're gonna go pull off, probably pull into like a hotel parking lot or something. Maybe there's a truck. Oh, there's a Walmart. Oh shit. Yeah, we're gonna go park in the Walmart parking lot. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know exactly where we are, but there's McDonald's for when we want breakfast. There's a Walmart for the bathroom. The only big problem about parking in Walmart parking lots is that they've got these really bright lights overhead, and that's one of the reasons why tinting your windows is so nifty. Like, obviously the extra privacy is nice, but it makes public parking a lot less hostile. I'm gonna go use their restroom. I'll be back in a sec. I'm not sure if they're open. Here's hoping. Hey, they are open. Look at that. Cool. Okay. God, these lights are so great. Like back in my old car, when the lights went out, basically that's the end of the video because you couldn't see in my car. Now because of these things, the video can continue. These Christmas lights literally mean longer videos for you, better content. These are a content machine right here. Plug in the heater. Good, get that going. Okay, so one of the things that I've noticed is that when I wake up, all of my batteries are basically dead because it's so cold outside. So what I want to start doing is take my phone, like my GoPro battery, and put them underneath my sleeping bag so the heated seats will keep them warm. And when I go to use them in the morning, they're alive. So that's what I'm gonna do. GoPro batteries like this, those are all going under the sleeping bag. It's funny, my car has this little coin holder thing for like nickels, dimes, and quarters. And I imagine back when they made this, like, 30 years ago, it was actually useful to keep your change. But here, all of the things in my coin holder are basically worthless. I am so glad I upgraded my shoes. They are so much warmer and more supportive. Like this was great. I'm glad I did that. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get my laptop out and we're gonna start mining cryptocurrency because I have a lot of electricity in the trunk and what I want is heat. That's basically what crypto mining is. Typically, I would actually be editing my video right now, but I've decided that I want to do my editing in the morning when I'm at McDonald's because I'm already paying to eat there. I've got the free refills. It's much better for me to edit my videos then, and then you guys get the full video of me actually going to sleep in my car. So that's why this video is late. Okay, while this is mining, I'm going to put this back here so the heat just kind of like comes over here. It'll keep itself cool. It'll make the car hot. It is definitely making heat. Okay, yes, I'm going to head to bed now. I will catch you guys tomorrow.